Well, Smackdown Live has come to its end. Smackdown Live has shown us its night after TLC. So, here is what I reckon that we could be seeing. We started off the show with the face that runs the place, AJ Styles. He had a brace on his leg saying that he was not medically cleared to compete after his match at tables, ladders, and chairs. Then James Ellsworth comes out, says that he is afraid of James Ellsworth. He says that he is scared of James Ellsworth. He even said that Daniel Bryan is protecting you to AJ Styles. AJ Styles said, "You should not be worried about me. You should be worried about Dean Ambrose." Dean Ambrose comes out, delivers a dirty deed to James Ellsworth, then leaves. We see him 2 more times throughout the night. The first match to kick things off is the rematch for the Smackdown Live Tag Team titles. Bray and Randy taking on Heath Slater and Rhino. Heath and Rhino put up a better fight this time, but in the end, the Wyatt family, Bray and Randy, have proven to be too much for Heath and Rhino yet again. Bray Wyatt went for the Sister Abigail, but he tags in Randy Orton. Randy Orton hits the RKO when Bray Wyatt throws Heath out of his hands into an RKO, pinning Heath Slater. 1, 2, 3. Bray and Randy are still the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. The next match, I believe it was Natalya takes on Carmella. This match did not even happen. Well, it actually ended in a no contest. Carmella comes out running her mouth saying that Natalya is not good enough, saying that Natalya is inferior to her, saying that she's not as pretty as her and Nikki Bella, saying that Natalya is jealous of Nikki Bella, and all this other nonsense she raved on about. Carmella has, she was cringe-worthy. She was she had that annoying type voice when she first came in, but she's settled down. She's gotten a lot better at what she's doing. She's doing a very good job, Carmella. But Natalya came out. She attacked Natalya attacked Carmella. They were fighting. The match never even got started. Carmella was running backstage. Natalya chased after her. Then Natalya ran into Nikki Bella. She ran into Nikki Bella, and she told Nikki Bella, "Do not listen to Carmella. She is lying." Nikki Bella wasn't very happy, and she walked away. Oh, one more thing I want to let you guys know before I continue on with this review. On Thursday, tomorrow, I will be heading out to NXT, because NXT is coming live in Melbourne, Australia. I'm going to be heading out live to see NXT. I'll be seeing Shinsuke Nakamura defend the NXT heavyweight title against Samoa Joe in a steel cage match. And also I'll be seeing Buddy Murphy, Peyton Royce, Billy Kay, my fellow Australians, and Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode, and much, much more. So I'll be letting you guys know about that. Maybe I might come home, and I will come home actually. I will come home after that, and maybe, just maybe, I will review the show. Maybe I'll review you the show live in Melbourne. Next match was the Hype Bros versus the Ascension. This match was, it was just a throwaway match. Not really people cared, but I guess in the end, if you're really going to get more tag teams out there just to, push them up. So with Heath and Rhino now out of the picture of the tag team titles, you obviously got to get ready to push a new tag team. So obviously that's what they're heading to do here with the Hype Bros, Zack and Mojo. Zack and Mojo work very well together as a tag team. Now, I'm not saying Connor and Victor are a good team. They are a good team. Longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions in history. But they haven't had much to do. And if they can just get them in the right spot, I reckon they can get over. The winners were the Hype Bros, Hype Rider to Victor. The Miz back to his old lazy self, doing Miz TV. His special guest was Dean Ambrose, rubbing it into his face that he was, he fell short, saying that he's a loser, and also that he's saying that you ruined the opportunity of us seeing James Ellsworth beat the living hell out of you. Dean Ambrose was laughing, and then Miz gave him some kind of reward, participant award that you tried, and then Daniel Bryan came out and made Dean Ambrose versus the Miz for the Intercontinetel Championship. Baron Corbin versus Kalisto was the next match. I guess this match was just a rinse and repeat. It wasn't really all as good as it was at TLC. I reckon with this, this ends the feud. Please just end this feud. Move on and do something different for these two guys. End of days to Kalisto. A very good way to do the end of days, by the way. That was a very good way to do the end of days. But the end of days for Kalisto yet again. Chad Gable of the American Alpha versus Tyler Breeze of the Fashion Police, Breezango, whatever you want to call them. This match started apparently in earlier tonight backstage, where the Fashion Police just gave Jordan and Gable a card that said that you are not fashionable. So that's how this whole match started. I guess it was an okay match. It wasn't really all the best. Smackdown needs to, really needs to fill in the 2-hour blanks. So Chad Gable wins this match. No challenge there. I guess Tyler Breeze did put up a good fight, but in the end, the Fashion Police, Tyler Breeze loses to American Alpha's Chad Gable after a German suplex. Alexa Bliss came out and started her Smackdown celebration. Gee, I wonder who's going to interrupt this one. I wonder who's going to interrupt this celebration of Alexa Bliss. I think her name starts with B. Alexa Bliss came out with the title around her waist. I was surprised the belt even fit her, because it looked bloody big on her. But she came out, Alexa Bliss said a few words, and then all of a sudden, whoa, Becky Lynch comes out, and I was like, wow, no surprise there. Becky Lynch comes out, ruins the celebration, and she demanded her rematch, and she probably will get her rematch. I'm not sure when. Could be either at the Royal Rumble or maybe next week, but she will be getting her rematch. Not sure when though. Last match of the night was Dean Ambrose versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Now this match was obviously match of the night. There really wasn't many long matches. There wasn't really many long matches, but this match was a very long match, and it really, really got me excited. Now, I don't know whether I should say or blame this all on The Miz. It wasn't really The Miz's fault. It wasn't really Maurice's fault that it all happened. But I will get into that into detail. This match was good. Miz and Ambrose were fighting. They were going at it. There was a point where I said, I guarantee you Maurice will get involved. What happens? Ambrose is on the top rope. Maurice comes up the stairs, pushes Ambrose off trying to give Miz the advantage, but Dean Ambrose kicked out. But the point that I'm about to make here is the ending. James Ellsworth, who got his head planted by Dean Ambrose, comes out, gets in Maurice's face, and then he gets on the apron. Ambrose had Miz in a small package. The referee counted 1, 2, Miz kicked out. Ambrose looks over, sees James Ellsworth, and then the Miz hits his skull-crushing finale. 1, 2, 3, and the Miz is still the Intercontinental Champion because of James Ellsworth. And also, AJ Styles did not defend his title against James Ellsworth. He's saying he wasn't medically cleared. Nikki Bella had another segment, but I really did not care for that. It's just a pointless little talk thing there. But anyway, that is your SmackDown Live review. Tell me, did you enjoy the show? Or even if you did, watch it. But let me know down in the comments what you think. Thank you for listening. I'm Patrick Ballantyne. Hope you've enjoyed this review. And I will see you all when I do. It's not a good chance. But I am literally thinking about doing an NXT review live in Melbourne when I get home after the show. See yous later.